Hello everyone, my name is Shonda and welcome to my channel Under the Needle. Um, so I'm here today with an unboxing. I got my subscription yesterday for the Quilts on Tour subscription box. So this is a new subscription. It just started this year in 2021. It is quarterly and this will be our last installment, our third and last installment of 2021. This box is $34.95 per month plus shipping and tax. And for me, that comes up to about $44.93 once every 3 months. So, funny story. Well, maybe not funny, but it made me laugh. I had gotten an email saying, your item is shipped, Alicia has shipped your item and click here for tracking. And I was like, who's Alicia? Who's Alicia? I'm like, this is a scam. Y'all are just trying to get me to click on something. Because I get these all the time. Like, oh, here's your order confirmation or your shipping confirmation and click here. And I was like, and sometimes it's a scam. But this one, so I'm thinking it's a scam, right? So I didn't know how to figure out. So I took the name and I just took the name of the sender and I put it in my search bar, in my email search bar. And then I got other emails that came up in the past and it made me realize that Alicia is the creator of the Quilts on Tour subscription box. So I thought I was getting scammed, but no, I was just forgetful and stupid. But that's pretty typical for me. So I'm just going to open this and see what we've got. Like I said, this is the third installment. We got, I think it was June, September, and now December. I know I was super happy with last month's box. There was a ton of stuff in that thing. All right, so this is what we look like. So we're going to give it an open and see what we have. Now, Quilts on Tour does have a YouTube channel. I will put a link to their channel in the description. Okay, so we have our, what's in the box thing here. We have a pattern that is charm square and strip friendly from Cluck Cluck Sew. So this makes a small quilt. This makes a 36 by 48 quilt. And it uses strips or charm packs. So you can either use 14 2.5-inch strips or 49 5-inch squares. And so you can get a charm pack plus 1 fat quarter to get all of these squares that you need. You need 1.5 yards of background and 2.5 yards of backing. And of course, you can always make more blocks and extend and make the pattern bigger should you want to do so. But there are, of course, no instructions for that. So I'm guessing, because it says Little Cluck Cluck Sew, so I'm wondering if there's a frolic pattern that is in a full size and then you can choose to buy the mini also, or if this is a separate pattern. That I do not know. I know that Jaybird Quilts will do that. They will release a quilt that is their full size. It'll be like a cinnamon bun. And then they'll have another pattern for mini cinnamon bun, and it's just like a shrink down version. So I'm not sure if Cluck Cluck Sew has a full size version of this or not. But I think it's a cute pattern. Nice little chevron type thing going on. Granny's pins. Oh, so it makes a pin cushion. So we use 5-inch squares. And it looks like you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 5-inch squares and some polyfill or ground walnut shells. Of course, I have both. So yeah, this is cute. So it's a little. So this pattern is by Hello Melly Designs. This is cute. It looks like it's constructed on point, meaning on the diagonal, and then you trim around the edges to square it up. So yeah, this is cute. We have a take along mini color wheel. I never use the color wheel. I have one. I just never use it. I think because I tend to buy fabric from the same line. And so since I'm buying fabric from the same line, either in a pre-cut or half yard bundle, this is kind of done for me. But this really comes in handy if you're going to work with yardage. So if you're going to make a quilt from yardage and you need some help with your color selection, this is really cute. You can just throw this in your purse. And take it with you to your local quilt shop or Joann's or Walmart or wherever you choose to buy fabric. I do not judge. I have bought fabric from Walmart. I have bought fabric from Joann's. I have bought fabric from Marshall Dry Goods. And I have bought quilt shop quality fabric. And sometimes you can't tell the difference and sometimes you can. So no judgment from me. Wherever you choose to buy your fabric, if you need to buy yardage, something like this is kind of interesting. It's helpful to help you choose your colors, especially when you're looking for contrast. It's kind of easy to build a color palette from the same family or from a similar family. What I kind of do is that I've seen enough fabric in pre-cuts where you kind of get an idea of what is kind of going to go together, right? It's like thinking of, oh my gosh, never mind. I just saw what's in there. Sorry. I try not to peek, but I just peek. Sorry. Okay. So really helpful. But like I said, since I buy so many pre-cuts, you kind of look at the colors that are in that pre-cut and how they kind of go. And you can kind of get an idea if you've seen enough of it. But sometimes I can be wrong. So having something like this that you can take along with you is helpful. I believe that I have one of these. I feel like one came in one of my boxes, either like Fat Quarter Shop or something. So if I'm correct and I do have one, you might see this in a future giveaway. I'm thinking that I've been really enjoying the December Scrap and Stash giveaway. So I'm thinking that I might do like a monthly giveaway next year for 2022. Maybe like the first Monday of every month, announce some kind of giveaway. Sometimes big, sometimes small. I don't know, but I'm thinking about it. And anything that I've got duplicates of could certainly find its way in that box. So it looks like we have everything we need to make the project, and then some. So we have 2 charm packs of saguaro for Christina Camelli and Maywood. And when I saw this, I know this because I actually have a layer cake of this. I really, really, really like this fabric line, like a lot, enough that I bought it in a layer cake. So we've got this purple print, another purple print. This one, you know, I tend to gravitate toward the purples, so and teals, and this line hits all the dots for me. So it was definitely one that I bought. I think I got this line when Missouri Star did. They had like a huge sale where it was like a coupon, and it's like if you spent this much, you got this % off. If you spent this much, you got this % off. If you spent this much, you got this % off. It was kind of one of those deals. And so I think I ended up getting the saguaro layer cake for like 40% off. Not a lot of duplicates in here either. I mean, yes, there are some, but there are a lot of prints that only have one. I like some of these lighter colors. There's the green. There's 2 of these. 2 of these. I like this print. This is really nice. There's only one of those. And There's 2 of these. I'm loving the colors in here. This print there's only one of. This print there's only one of. This print there's only one of. And this print, I believe we have 2 of this one. So super cute. So there's 42 charms in each, of course, which means that you basically have enough charms to do both of these projects. And we have the ground walnut shells. You gotta love it when they give you everything you need, like everything. That's one of the reasons why I like the Open Gate subscription, because if she's gonna give you a project where you need walnut shells, she gives you walnut shells, and so does Quilts on Tour. And a whole pound. I think for this project, considering it finishes at 4 3/4, this is more than you need to do this. I would say you could probably do 2 of these. And you have enough fabric to do 2. So you have, with these 2 charm packs, you could literally do 2 of these pin cushions and this project. And then we have some coordinating thread, which will go really nicely. And we have a little ornament. Looks like, may your Christmas be merry and full of delight, with a new year that's happy and healthy and bright. It looks like a little mini, Christmas tree ornament. Let me take it out. It's made with buttons. These are all like buttons. And then we have a pencil. It says Sewing Speed Demon. Oh, it's upside down. And we have a friction pen. I use these all the time for marking. I use pencils as well. Pencils work really well for marking for your half square triangles, as do friction pens. And of course, I've dropped something because it's not an unboxing video on my channel if I don't drop something on the floor. All right, so we've got another great box from Quilts on Tour. We have 2 projects. This frolic quilt that finishes at 36 by 48 and uses 49 charm squares. This pin cushion that uses 6 charm squares. And you basically get 2 charm packs as well. I've dropped something again because I'm uber clumsy. So again, you've got enough charms here, I believe, to do the full project and two of these pin cushions. Yeah, and you'd still have a couple of squares left over. So super cute. Love this line. And like I said, I already have this in a layer cake, so you might see this in a giveaway. My saguaro layer cake. Just so you know, I'll be telling y'all the truth. When I say I like a line and I have it, it means I like it and I have it. And then, of course, we have our ground walnut shells. And I have not made a pin cushion before, even though I have intended to make one and bought ground ground walnut shells. Um, it seems to me like it would be enough to do 2 maybe. But don't quote me on that because I don't know for sure. But I don't see all of this whole pound going into a 4 by, I mean, it's 4 by 3.5, 4 by 3 3/4 with the seam allowance. So it'd be 4.5 without it. And I just don't see needing a whole pound to do in a 4.5 inch square pincushion. So I'm thinking you can do at least 2. That would be my guess. If y'all know, let me know down in the comments. And then again, we have our mini color wheel. And we have our little Christmas tree ornament made from buttons. It looks like she handmade these. I mean, I don't know if she bought these or if she handmade them. I really don't know, but it's really cute. It kind of moves. I'm going to hang it on the tree. And we have a pencil, a friction pen, and a spool of coordinating thread. This is Gutermann. So this isn't Orthil. This is Gutermann. Still 50 weight, still 100 meters. Goes really nicely with our charm pack. So that's what we've got this quarter. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you like this box. I certainly do. And I'll see you guys next video.